Good morning, lovelies. Zoe here with some more Pokemon Go goodness for you. And today I'm going to take you through a bit of a visual guide for the upcoming events, bonus hours, and things like that for July. So this is going to be a full rundown of all the events for July, my little bit of speculation on some of these events, and then like a literal visual reference for you guys for the calendar view. Keep in mind this calendar is still missing the Community Day weekend. I do have a guess, I guess, which weekend I think will be likely to have it, but let's just jump into it and have a bit of a peep. And knowing my luck, Pokemon Go will like tweet out whatever day it is the second this video is live, so I'll pin that in the comments if it's changed. So rather than, breaking it down to just all the bonuses, all the raid weeks, all that jazz, we're gonna start from the top. The first thing being, as an overview, we're gonna be having 3 weeks of events leading up to Pokemon Go Fest. So 3 almost 1 week duration events. It's kind of a day off in the middle, all kind of celebrating and highlighting different features of Pokemon Go. Each week will have a timed challenge, so completing your own personal timed special research, and then depending how many people overall complete that special research, we'll be unlocking Pokemon for Go Fest. I've been told that I can share with you guys that even though it's like saying these Pokemon are unlocked for the Go Fest weekend, it'll be available to both Go Fest ticket players and non-Go Fest ticket players for these unlocked Pokemon. However, I believe it'll be that the Go Fest ticket holders will see them potentially more abundantly, whereas there'll be a rarer spawn in the wild for that weekend if you do not have the Go Fest ticket, so keep that in mind. And the first thing that is coming up is this Friday the 3rd, starting 8 AM your local time, is the Skill Challenge week. So, are you skilled in catching the Pokemon? So this weekend for the Skill Challenge is the anniversary pretty much of Pokemon Go. It has been 4 years this coming weekend since Pokemon Go came out, ever, which is crazy to be thinking that I've been making Pokemon Go videos for literally 4 years, having this journey and this channel and this experience with you guys. It's pretty awesome. That's pretty wild. It's flown by as well, like holy moly. So the timed research will feature 3 sets of research. Upon completing this timed research, you'll have an encounter with Ducklet, an encounter with Flying Pikachu, you get a star piece, and more is said. Now Flying Pikachu, I am sure hoping that Flying Pikachu is the Balloon Pikachu. So if you guys ever played Pokemon Yellow, oh gosh, this bad boy, back in the day, you will remember that the opening for Pokemon Yellow involved a chubby little Pikachu, little original Pikachu, floating in carried by balloons, quite cute. And in subsequent Pokemon training cards, that particular Pikachu with the balloons has been referred to as Flying Pikachu. This is like I don't really have an issue with the hatted Pikachus and stuff because they can now be mass transferred, yay. However, if we get Flying Pikachu as literally Balloon Pikachu, just annihilate me from the sky with as many Pikachu that you can throw at me of the flying variety, because that is like my childhood in a floating mouse balloon. Like, I want that. I want it, I want the shiny. This would be the equivalent of like when I went hunting for the Venonat. Like I went and did every single task until I got that shiny. So Flying Pikachu, if it is that, we don't know yet, I'll be stoked. I can't really think of what else it would be except for that. I'm curious to see because it will have a shiny variation. If it will just be the shiny Pikachu with the normal balloons, or maybe if it does have, I'm hoping it has the balloons, maybe the balloons will change color as well for the shiny. That would be really cool. And if it is that, I think this would be a fantastic Pokemon for AR+. Fingers crossed. So the Skill Challenge week is going to be running until the 8th, the evening in the 8th. We're going to be seeing lots of flying type Pokemon, Pokemon wearing party hats. I don't know if they're going to be new party hat Pokemon or recurring, reintroducing previous party hat Pokemon. Additionally, Shiny Pidove will be launching, so it kind of like, its color change is a bit of like a classic pigeon, like that nice kind of bluey pigeon color. Not a bad shiny. That'll be available too. Ducklet, as previously mentioned from the research, will also be in the wild and in eggs. Flying Pikachu will be in the wild and in raids. And the Jumpstart special research will be available to those trainers who did not do it or complete it last year or previously. So if you've never done the Jumpstart research, you will have access to it. If you've already completed it, tough luck, you've already completed it. So this will be a kind of a good thing for returning players because it is a crazy amount of XP and bits and pieces like that to kind of like get you going. There's a reminder in here for every single week as well to use the Go Snapshot feature. We're probably going to be seeing some sort of surprise. So maybe a Pokemon spawn, maybe photobombed by a new character, who knows. Circling back to the research portion, if 1 million Team Instinct trainers complete their research, we'll be unlocking Chimecho for GoFest, which is awesome for Stardust. Instinct, get out there, this is a good one. 1 million Team Mystic players will be getting Alola Mola Mola, Alola. That's fine, I guess it's kind of a rarer spawn, if you haven't got one yet. And 1 million Team Valor players, if they complete the research, will be getting Chansey. So not a bad lineup overall. Chansey, shiny available, decent chunky Pokemon. If you don't have Blissey for defending gyms, they are an absolute pest, so win-win-win. Additionally, for all 3 of the timed researches that are coming out, if you complete the, the 3 stages for it, you will unlock the Elite Challenge for that week. That Elite Challenge isn't, needed to unlock other certain things. It is just that, hey, if you complete it, you get bragging rights. So I don't know if this will be, just having that task complete on your research page. Maybe you'll get a particular badge for it. I don't know, but apparently you'll have bragging rights, whatever that is worth to you. Additionally, within this skill challenge window, from the 3rd till the 6th, Ho-Oh will be in 5-star raids. So kind of like bridging the gap from Zekrom to Kyurem, kind of overlapping a little bit, and Ho-Oh available. It has a shiny if you haven't got it yet, so it's back. Cool. Following on and wrapping into the next week is the bonus hour. That Tuesday the 7th will feature Taillow as the 1-hour bonus and double transfer candy. If y'all haven't heard me say this enough times, label your stuff now for double transfer so it makes your life easier later on. You don't go, oh wow, I actually did like 40 Reshiram raids and I'm only gonna keep 3. I'm gonna keep, 3 for myself and 2 to trade to reroll or 5 to trade to reroll. What am I gonna do with the rest of them? Just transfer them, get double candy. You may not be able to, do a realistically, you're not going to be able to 1-for-1 distance trade with your friend for a Reshiram. If you guys are raiding together, they're going to be like local Pokemon. You're going to get 1 candy from the trade, 1 candy from the transfer, you know what I mean? You might as well just kind of save your time, kind of save your trades for maybe cooler things. Maybe you've got shinies you want to trade and things like that, and reroll. Label the stuff now for double transfer. So maybe you guys, saved up and you traded 3 Gibble back and forth. 1 was really good, 2 really sucked. Are you going to do anything with the 2 sucky ones? You can't trade them on, so transfer them for double candy. Label them now, trust me. Spend the first 5 minutes of that event transferring stuff and then maybe go for a shiny hunt for Taillow if you're feeling it. The following day will be the Wednesday, the 8th, with for raid hour, 6 PM will be for Kyurem. So nice one. I'm keen to try and snag one of these ones. I might have to jump out on a dance class to actually go and maybe do one of the raid nights through this month. Kyurem, I don't mind the design too much. It's kind of cool. It looks like it's going to be a bit of a beast, and raid counter guide video will be coming out separately. The day after that, the Thursday, is our day off. So the same night of the Kyurem raids, we'll be wrapping up the skill challenge week and then rolling into a nice little day off to recoup. And on Friday the 10th, jumping into the battle week. So battle challenge 10th at 8 AM, your local time. This one has a lot less kind of like info for it in terms of like there's no flying spawns and party hat spawn, blah, 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 blah. Battle week. Again, the 3 sets of timed research, the 3 stages to your timed research. We'll be providing you an encounter with Hitmonlee, with Absol, Super Rocket Radar, and more. If 1 million Instinct players complete their research, we'll be getting Ferroseed for GoFest. Wouldn't complain if some Instinct players took that week off doing the research, just saying. Maybe don't stress if you don't get it done. You're doing the world a favor. Ferroseed. 1 million Team Mystic players if they complete it, Alolan Grimer. Not bad, it's a pretty tricky one to get, as you have to like hatch it from 7Ks mostly, or totally, that's the only place it's been, I think, for shinies. And like at previous events and GoFests. And then 1 million Team Valor players will unlock Alolan Marowak. Both of those Alolans, nice, hard to get, especially Alolan Marowak. It's typically trapped in the 4-star raids. You don't always have friends to get those ones done. You can't solo it, so that would be a cool one to have in the wild. Again, if you complete all that research, you'll be unlocking an elite challenge, so bragging rights for whatever that portion is. This next little bit, I want to read you the wording very specifically on this. So this is, again, another little event within an event. So within the battle-themed event, it doesn't mention what spawns we'll get in the wild, so I don't know, maybe there'll be bonuses in Go Battle League and stuff that we don't know about yet, but have your Pokemon ready for battle trainers. On Sunday, July 12th, from 11 AM to 2 PM local time, there will be a battle-themed event. Simple enough. The following sentence. Hopefully it won't take over too much of your time. That's like very, very specific wording there. Like usually people would say hopefully it doesn't take up too much of your time. They have said hopefully it will not take over too much of your time. Team Rocket takeover is my speculation. Again, asterisk, disclaimer, woo, speculation. That's weird wording. That to me is like a little cheeky hint, personally. I could be wrong, that's fine. I think it will be a Team Go Rocket battle takeover in some form. Could it be the Team Go Rocket balloon thing that's been hinted to on socials, that has been data mined, that may be coming out as a feature? Check out this image that was shared by Pokemon Go. There is literally a Team Go Rocket dude lobbing a net from a Team Go Rocket balloon. Whether or not they're actually the balloons for... Maybe the balloons won't be this battle weekend. I really have a feeling that the balloons might be for the actual Go Fest weekend, because that Team Go Rocket balloon was in the back of the promotional image. It is also a balloon that exists in real life, so it could just be a nice throwback to last year's Go Fest, but I doubt that it's just that. So possibly this 11 till 2 p.m. battle event could be maybe Team Go Rocket's in Go Battle League. Maybe you can't burst your friends and they're like, haha, come and get me, Pipsqueak. And that might be the cute little battle event that we're getting. Maybe we're gonna be battling, shiny shadow Pokemon and things like that. I don't know, but keep your eyes peeled. That's my speculation based on unusual-ish wording. Going into that following week as well then, the bonus hour for the Tuesday will be Zubat. I want that shiny. I'm gonna go post up somewhere that has, good lures and things like that and try and get one. Keep in mind, historically, the shinies have not been boosted for any of the bonus hours at all, ever, full stop. The Bronzor one, when everyone's getting heaps of Bronzor, is because Bronzor has a better shiny rate in the wild in general. Same with maybe Scyther in the bug event. Maybe you saw more shiny Scyther. They have a generally better shiny rate, like 1 in 70, because they're a rarer spawn. Zubat and Taillow and all the rest of the regular Pokemon are usually sitting around 1 in 400 and something. For that hour as well will be the 2 times Evolution XP. I really hate the Evolution XP ones, personally, because it's like you either want to do one thing or the other. You want to catch or you want to evolve. Evolving takes too much time, so either you're XP focused and you don't care about Zubat, go and do your evolutions if you want, or you want that Zubat, don't worry about doing the evolutions. It doesn't even give you that much XP in the scheme of things. Earning friendship in the game gets you more XP. The following night, Kyurem Raid Hour again, day off after that, and then rolling into the Friendship Challenge Week event. So the Friendship Challenge Week has quite a few things that I'm keeping my peepers out for. Completing the timed research is going to be providing us with encounters with Alolan Raichu, can be shiny. An encounter with Petilil, lovely cute Pokemon, evolves into Lilligant. I love Lilligant, 10 out of 10. You get a lucky egg apparently, and more. If the following number of trainers complete the special research, Team Instinct trainers, 1 million of you, will be getting Togetic. We're getting Togetic for Go Fest weekend. I think this is a really important one as well, because if it spawns in the wild more frequently, you can actually catch a Togetic low enough to get a Togekiss for Great League. Keep that in mind, because any Togepi hatched, full stop, is too high level to evolve under the 1500 for Great League for a Togekiss. But if you catch a low level Togetic and evolve it, you can actually get a Togekiss for Great League. Togekiss is a beast in every single league, so if you're really into Go Battle League and stuff like that, this might be something to look out for that Go Fest weekend if we unlock it. I think it will be very easy to unlock all of these because it only requires 1 million trainers, and there's a lot of us. 1 million Mystics will be Dratini. Again, I'm not going to be salty if Mystics take off that week and we just kind of take it easy, because Dratini is my cursed shiny. For every event ever, I get a shiny one and no one ever wants them, and I want to give them to people. Just take my Dratini, please. But maybe if it's boosted, at least people can then, get their own shiny Dratini. I can transfer mine guilt-free. 1 million Team Valor trainers will be unlocking Litwick, which is a nice spawn. If you get a good IV one, it's good fire type. Again, if you complete the special research, you'll unlock the Elite special research, bragging rights. And then for this Friendship Week, we're going to be having, summer-themed Pokemon, your sweet summer friendships. So summer-themed Pokemon, whatever that means, will be spawning in the wild, hatching from eggs, appearing in raids, things like that. So I'm going to be thinking maybe some grass types, maybe some nice, sunny weather boosted Pokemon and things like that. Shiny Bellsprout will be launching for that Friend Week thing. It's shiny itself, not too crazy, just looks kind of like an autumn variation maybe, or like a spring variation. The final form, Victory Bell, just kind of has like a bit of I don't know, frostbite on its lips. It's kind of interesting. Ish. Summer style Pikachu will also be appearing in the wild. I don't know if this is the same as Summer Hat Pikachu, or maybe we'll get Pikachu in a moo with a not Long Island iced tea or something this year. I don't know. But summer themed Pikachu. Petilil will also be in the wild when the weather is sunny, and then also popping out of 5k eggs for this week. Again, don't forget the whole Go Snapshot thing. Rolling into that week as it goes will be the bonus hour on the Tuesday for Oddish. Can be shiny, is a great shiny. All of them look pretty cool. Blossom's the best one. Trust me, if I open into Blossom, it's good. That will be having 2 times Catch Dust for that hour as well, which even if you're not into the Oddish, clear out your Pokemon stack, your research stack, whatever it might be. 2 times Catch Stardust, not bad. The following day, the Kyurem raid hour, and then the friendship event ends that night. Then we've got 2 days off, only 2 days off, until the Global Go Fest event. So I'm looking forward to that. I still don't know exactly what I'll be doing yet. I was contemplating maybe a Sydney meetup, but I don't really want to be kind of promoting large public gatherings. But we're all adults here, so we could still social distance and hang out and still get good spawns. But I don't know yet. I don't want to, I'm just going to see how the whole spike action kind of goes. Otherwise, I'll just lay low here in Newcastle and social distance with the squad. I'll let you guys know when I know. But Global Go Fest for the Saturday, Sunday, 25th, 26th. If you want more details specifically on those, we've got plenty of separate videos on that. And then after Go Fest, we have the Monday off, and then the Tuesday bonus hour will be Weasel. Weasel, the little buoyant Weasel, with 2 times Catch XP as the feature, and then the following day, Kyurem raid hour again. So plenty to be doing in the game for July. Whoo boy! Keep in mind, Community Day has not been announced as of me saying these words to the camera. That could change. If it has, I'll pin it in the comments. My guess weekend would be, or my guess date will be either the 11th, so kind of coinciding with the battle week, because it doesn't sound like there's too much extra in terms of wild spawns happening for that week. Maybe it'll be the battle week on the 11th, or I think it might be the following weekend, the 18th or the 19th, but then I think that's cutting it quite close to Go Fest in terms of having something on every single weekend. So again, that's just my guess, but that's what I would maybe think it would be, because it's too late to announce it for this coming weekend, I think. But keep that in mind that has a slot in there somewhere too. And it's gonna be Ghastly. This com day is Ghastly, so yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot to take in. That's a lot of things. I guess it's nothing too crazy compared to previous months. At least it is fairly, again, consistent. We did have that month, what was it, like March or April, that was just like, and there's a psychic thing, and then some other weird dates and combinations and overlapping with things. At least this is very much like, it's Friday to Wednesday, Friday to Wednesday, Friday to Wednesday, consistent. Every Tuesday there's a bonus hour. I think this is a bit, neater. Plenty of things happening, plenty of new shinies, plenty of new spawns in general, and then all culminating in the big for Go Fest weekend. Let me know in the comments down below, is there one particular thing you are looking forward to particularly? Are you just the biggest Petilil fan? Are you a Ducklet squad, Ducklet lover? Is Shiny P-Dove the best thing in the world to you? Or are you just looking forward to Go Fest? Share your vibes in the comments down below. As always, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you are new, please be sure to subscribe. Thank you to everyone who did leave a like as well. And if you'd like additional ways to support the channel, links for Patreon and the merch are in the description down below. I hope you guys have a wonderful morning, noon, night, whatever time it is for you. And I'll catch you guys in the next one.